The New Orleans Saints are 2 days away from completing their best regular season in team history. And unlike in years past, Devery Henderson has played a key cog in the Saints' engine. We caught up with Devery to talk to him earlier this week.
Going into training camp and preseason and everything, looking at the team and the character and everything, I always said, we're going to do something good this year.
Henderson has racked up 50 catches for nearly 800 yards and 2 touchdowns. But his biggest improvement this season has been coming through in the clutch. Through 15 games, he's only dropped the ball 4 times, making him one of Drew Brees' new favorite targets.
You just have to be ready. Run your route, get open, and 9 times out of 10, if you get the ball, if you get open, it's a good chance you're going to get the ball.
But way before he donned the black and gold, he was a proud Bayou Bengal. Any self-respecting LSU fan surely remembers what Henderson did in one of his last games as a Tiger. And he's more than sure no miracles will be needed against Joe Paterno and the Nittany Lions.
I just don't see Penn State beating them, and but still, no, they got to go out there and play the game and do the necessary things to win.
Despite a few hiccups, Henderson says he more than approves of what his former team was able to accomplish this season.
Anytime they lose 2 or 3 games, it's not a bad season. I look at it, there's young guys out there, them guys playing hard.
Now, Henderson is one of a handful of players in the NFL who played high school, college, and pro ball in their home state. He's a Louisiana football player through and through. That's it for me. We're going to send it back to Hugh at the Station Bar and Grill. Hugh?
But standing in their way, the JonCarrere Tigers. And for that game, we welcome in our very own Jon Carrere. He's back for another week. We pointed right at each other. John, what's up?
There you go. Well, it was a bit of a fall down from the Tigers on this one, but we had a nice crowd on hand. Now, the Catholics' Taylor Bullock, from his own 20, he's going to heave it downfield to number 7. Devin Booty, he makes a nice move, then blows past the defender and takes it all the way home for the touchdown. Problem's going to continue for the Tigers. Off the high snap, Panthers' Thomas Terrio gets him for the block, recovers it, and takes it upfield a little bit. And for his nice hustle, coach says, "Thank you, man. I'll give you the touchdown." And that's exactly what happens. He's going to get in there for the score. Final score in that game, Catholic putting it on JonCarrere, 62-25. Next game about 10 miles down Highway 182, the West St. Mary Wolfpack trying to get it done. Band trying to help, but it wouldn't work too well. Wolfpack QB Daiwan Stewart getting forced out the pocket, throws it up. That's Jalen Baker coming down with it. 4th and 1, Kaplan coach going to try to roll the dice a little bit, but the Wolfpack D shows up in a big way, gets the stop, and that's about it from the defense. After a fumble recovery, getting it done on both sides, Pirates, Jalen Baker, he's just going to take it, and he's just going to man it, dive it in through. Check him out, good kid. Now, how many times do you see this? Not that often. Pirates kick the ball off, they shoot down the field, and they're going to recover their own kick. Wasn't even an onside kick, but they get the ball anyway. Now, surprise, surprise, it's the Jalen Baker show. Once again, another TD for this outstanding junior. Final score in this game, another mauling. Kaplan wins over West St. Mary, 61-7. Now, that's going to do it for me this week. Hugh, Travis, back to you for Friday Night Football. Jon Carrere.
Now, I've heard of Tiger Bryant, and that's one thing, but being back in this gym for the first time really gives these students something to cheer about, right, guys? I'm KTC's Jon Carrere, and it's a true Southwest Louisiana send-off for National Guard soldiers as they set to deploy for Iraq. A 2-parish-wide vaccination took place today. From KTC's Jon Carrere coming up, I'll tell you where we were and why parents are now changing their minds about vaccinating their kids. According to the shop's owner, whoever broke in tried to get through the front door first, but the problem was there was a deadbolt lock here on this door. So what they did was they came around to the side of the shop and they broke in here through a double plexiglass plated window. A robbery at a Eunice Veterinary Hospital leaves a dangerous drug on the streets of St. Landry Parish. And before a family had a chance to lay their loved one to rest, they were taken away from them. According to school officials, there were kids playing over here by the trailer. One of them then kicked the ball underneath the trailer, noticed there was a gun, then went and told the teacher. The teacher then took the gun to the office. Thousands of people come out today on the biggest shopping day of the year, the last Saturday before Christmas.